I just need to play the Star Ocean games off stream at some point. Like in 2026, I just need to play Star Ocean 3 through 5. It kind of just is like I've just got to do that next year, I think. Oh, Unsealant. Remember, I thought those were too expensive to buy before. How does a horse snort? Something like that. I don't know. Hello. Sure, save. Actually, I mean, I'd probably rather save as we're leaving, but we can try the menu stuff here real quick first. Okay. Quick save log and you'll be returned. Okay, yeah. And so yeah, if I'm not playing this like off stream or something at all, like this should be fine, right? This should be more than fine to save that way, but 1638, okay. 1637 was probably when we zoned into town, right? And quick save here is when we went back to the, yeah. Okay, so it's doing quick save and auto save. So that's a little bit different. Now it's a little bit interesting, you know, because like the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters all have quick save and auto save as well. And you can just quick save like anywhere you want, right? You only do have one quick save file and I think one auto save file, but you can quick save anywhere. But I don't think, I mean, I guess we technically can do that here too by just quitting to the main menu, right? Like that's the same thing. I think. It looks like it, so that's cool. It deletes your current quick save log, right, when we load back in, which makes sense. But I guess we can just save, right? Because if I'm not loading in to our file that we're using to play on stream, why would I be loading into this? What happened there? R2 zoom. Oh, for the zoom spell. I see. Okay. Yeah, there's no reason for me to load the quick save file when we're not on when we're not streaming anyways, so it should be fine to I guess just end streams. Whoops, I totally left town, didn't I? I just made another autosave. But yeah, we should probably be able to quick save at the end of every stream, I think, and be okay. I journey in search of a sword of legend. Alas, 'tis not to be found here in Cole. Though the aged smith did tell me of a rare sword to be found in the town of Cantlin, perhaps I might journey there next. Cantlin, huh? Alright, we'll save that guy's info too, because Cantlin, that's... yeah. The smithy here was recommended unto me by an acquaintance in Tantajo, and thus did I come seeking the forging of a sword. In the room above, I did espy a man fair bulging with sinew. He is surely the formidable craftsman in question. Okay, so our smith is upstairs here. The increase in the number of fiends hath seen a like increase in the demand for weapons. No bad thing if thou askest me. Askest? Wouldn't it make more sense to be asketh? Askest? If you askest me? I don't know. The price of metals groweth ever steeper, in particular those favored by the makers of arms and armor. Phew, so busy, but I must do my best that my beloved husband might regain his spirits. Onward, ever onward. Okay. Strong sinewed arms have worked the forge here for many years and more. 'Tis a smithy of long standing. And though its latest master is perhaps not the friendliest of fellows, his creations draw customers from far and wide. Yeah, it definitely sounds like we should chat him up here. Yeah, get us some money. Doing pretty good. We're almost back up to 2,000 bucks. It is pretty thick, right? It is. It takes a little bit of adjusting to reading it like quickly and stuff for sure. Okay, I'm trying to see like what are these pictures of on the walls there? It looks like we've got like a water mill on the left one. I don't know. Do we see that in here? Maybe. Or maybe it would be more than likely to be over here in Gallenholm or something. Oh, the original version of 2 toned it down a bit. Oh, that's cool. Map of the world. Mini medal, let's go. How many do we have now? Wait, I thought it told us 7. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Ungrateful fool of a boy, turning his back on the family forge and swanning off to become a soldier of all things. And him, the biggest coward in the village. I give thanks to the heavens for his safe return, but still. Okay then. I had thought our son to be blessed with a true gift for smithing. But no, he would wail and moan that this was not the life for him. Oh, the quarrels we did have. And now he is back here amongst us. I fear I shall find it hard to forgive him. Ha! Be he fiend or be he demon incarnate, I shall wallop that plaguey dragon lord till he waileth for his mummy. But first I need a weapon befitting such a walloping. Something big and scary and surpassing nasty. Alright, buddy. Good luck with that. Alright. Greetings. If it is items thou seekest, thou art in luck, friend. How might I serve thee today? Ah, no, not another whip. Oh, man, and we can't afford it either. Shoot. Yeah, we need more money. Wow, 3,500 bucks for 4 arm. Well, we found what the replacement for the dog suit is. we just like barely have half of the amount of money we need for it. Honestly, I would rather get the whip though first, I think. But we need a boomerang more than a whip. we need a boomerang more than a whip though, too. Let's see. We should have some stuff to sell, I think. Yeah. Yeah, and actually I think we're selling the Dragon Lance too, right? Because that's less, or the Iron Lance, I mean. Because that's weaker single target than the broadsword, I think. Whoops. Let's try this one more time. Yeah, so I think we can just straight up sell this. We didn't even use that. Because I somehow had enough money to get the broadsword when we arrived in town, so that worked out pretty good. I also had enough to get whatever head armor was an upgrade to the turban too, I think. Or wait, no, we ended up getting a new shield, that's right. Alright, well, we're up over 2,000, but we're still not even halfway there. Oh man. Well, I mean, that's a lot of damage. We're gonna need to get that, but by the time we get that much money, we might just be somewhere else too. Well, that smithy was less interesting than I thought he was gonna be. I thought we were gonna get to make something or something, but Papa hath returned to us, but he doth little besides sleep and stare forlornly from the window. He is no longer any fun at all. How old are you to be talking about forlornly like that? I mean, that's how your parents talk, so that's how you talk, but still. Door is locked. All right, we can't go in there. What do we got up here? Locks. Child, thine is a face that shall suffer itself to be beside that of its destined lover and no other. Thou art an uncommonly lucky young fellow. Well, you're not wrong. We do have a lot of luck, right? We were lucky enough to be visited by the Bard Zalin this short while past. I was so moved by his performance that I began to weep, upon which he pulled from his sleeve a handkerchief and proffered it without missing a note. Verily did I swoon. Verily indeed. Though formidable indeed, the towering golem feareth but one thing, the painfully pure tones of the flute. Some creatures cannot be vanquished by main force alone, yet all are possessed of a weakness. Learn of it and exploit it. Okay. Takes a look. Yep, here's our mini medals, right? This is where we spend our mini medals. I remember this from 3. I don't remember if there was anything to actually find down here. Oh wait, maybe treasure check is locked. No, it's not. When traveling the land, one may often encounter opponents of great strength and skill. Knowest thou of such foes and how they must be dealt with, friend? Nope. How? Well, many lesser monsters may be overcome through main force alone. Merely walloping away at more formidable opponents is not liable to suffice. Such battles are sure to be lengthy affairs, wherein observing one's opponent and raising one's defenses when a blistering blow is incoming shall surely serve thee well. Bear this too in mind. Time spent healing is time not spent fighting. Be sure to enter such battles in a state of sufficiently rude health. Alright, and we've got a locked chest here. We'll have to figure out how to get that open. Okay, and then we've got an actual... It seemeth that there is talk of a rare key known as the Thief's Key abroad in the land. Would that I were the fellow lucky enough to possess it. Ooh, yeah, if we got a Thief's Key, maybe we could open every locked chest and door. Pouch of musk, sure. Don't really care about that. Alright, this guy has weaker stuff, right? This is still worse than the dog suit. We can get a fur hood. That is not a big investment for that much armor. Scale shield is weaker than... What are we using now? I don't even remember. Iron armor, huh? Yeah, we literally want none of this, right? Yeah, the Iron Lance was like barely better than the whip we've got, so... Money, good. The fiends roaming the land have grown so numerous of late that even to visit the closest town is an act so perilous as to be foolhardy. Well, that sucks for everybody here. My grandson Roderick dwelleth in Remoldar. He is a kindly boy, but a trifle muddle-headed. I cannot help but worry for his well-being. Okay. Behold the public baths. Enter, wanderer, and cleanse thyself. Okay. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, we got the fairy oh, that's funny. Because remember in the original, it was like actually hidden. And you had to go around and go to all the towns, talk to all the NPCs, and then maybe, just maybe, you could find the information on where to find this. Because originally, I think in this town, the fairy flute was like 5 or 6 tiles south of like the well in town here or something. It was something very specific, and like there was no way you would know to search a specific tile in the middle of a town unless you'd talk to the right NPCs to get the right information. And I think there were like bits and pieces of it scattered around and stuff. It's a little bit of a bummer that it's like literally just sitting here, but it also just makes you think and reminisce, so it's probably okay. That's really, that's not an important item. Gently on the fairy flute. Can't be used right now. It's far too important. If it's important, it's far too important. Why is it in the item bag and why is it not in important items? Right? I'm a little confused by that, but whatever, game. Whatever. Lo, thou art fair indeed. Wilt thou sample the sensual puff puff for a mere 20 gold coins? The sensual puff puff? What? Sure, let's try it. Then let the ritual begin. Puff puff, puff puff, puff puff, puff puff, puff. Hey lady, come on, puff puff pass, puff puff pass. She's doing all the puffing. Pass the. Well, art thou not alive with pleasure? And with that, the ritual is ended, and thy puffy, fluffy, fleshed hot spring egg awaiteth thy delectation. Nowhere else shalt thou sample such delectable softness, nor such richness of flavor. Thou must savor every bite. It is the finest culinary sensation he has ever experienced. Few of his HP are... What? Okay then. Not sure what we just signed up for, but alright. Hast thou set foot upon the isle amid a lake on the landmass to the south of this place? I think so. Let's just go with yes. Thou hast, but 'tis said that land is rife with beasts of incomparable ferocity. Mayhap thou art mightier than thou seemest. Maybe I'm wrong. What is he talking about? The land. Oh, is he talking about here? Is he talking about Remolder? I'm not sure actually what he's talking about. So maybe I give the wrong answer. Let's try that again. The isle mid a lake on the landmass to the south. Oh, yeah, he's talking about Remolder. No, 'tis famed for the town of Remolder, which standeth proudly upon it. Yeah, okay. Oh, this looks like. Are we gonna take damage on here? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Brave Erdrick the 13th, bearer of the blood of Erdrick, hero of legend, know that thy weapon will not serve to vanquish the Dragon Lord. The sword of thine ancestor remaineth still in this land. Seek it out and let it cleanse our realm of evil once more. Okay, yeah, I mean, we already got that info elsewhere too, but like, a hint as to like where it could be would have been nice there, buddy. Nothing there. Pair of boxer shorts. Not surprising that. Friend, I am unable to swim. Thinkest thou that I might still bathe safely in the springs hereabouts? Yes, do it. Lo, this is music to mine ears. 'Tis my first visit to such a place, and I am as yet ignorant of the rules and customs. The waters are white with churning, and the bottom invisible as a result. I had feared that I might sink and drown. Well, good luck. Why don't you hop in and see what happens? Oh, we're in. Okay. Anything happening? No? Okay, cool. I think we're done here. Let's see, it's right around when we needed to get out of here time-wise. I think we talked to everybody and did everything we can here, except buy the new whip. I mean, I guess we could go stay at the inn. Actually, did we even go into the inn? Because we definitely did not stay here. I don't know if we came. No. No, we didn't come in here. Need to check for stuff too. It looks like we have someone to talk to. Puff, puff, puff. No. Oh, I can hardly bear it. Okay. Is that a chess set? That's a chess set. Look at that. Chess is like... Chess is maybe the most universal game in all of existence, right? we see it in all these different gaming worlds. We see it in our world. We see it in fictional TV shows and movies and stuff. Like, chess is literally just everywhere. A traveler did tell me of a cave in the quagmire south of this place, in which languisheth a maiden most sorrowful indeed. But the cave in question is overrun with foul fiends. Pray, how might a delicate damsel survive in such a hellish hole? More likely doth it seem that the traveler, driven mad with fear, did glimpse the phantom of his mind's own making. No, he was right, but there is a locked door in there too, so... Alright, yeah, we'll pay. We'll pay up. Okay. So... I think the last thing we'll do before we get out of here today is just head towards our destination that we'll go to tomorrow. So we've done everything over here that we can, so we've got to make our way over to the, what do they call it, the wind shrine or something. So we'll just head over there, and then I'll quick save right outside of there, and we'll pick up there tomorrow when we get started. It's probably gonna be around noon or a little after, I think. I think my appointment's for like 10:30 or 10:40 or something like that, so. Which, ow, that was rude. Why would you do that to me? Oh, I didn't get that one right, did I? Whoa, okay. So when you get to 14, you might just get a lot of HP and MP. Well, a lot of HP again. All of our other stats, we got 5 agility and stamina, jeez. So it kind of looks like your level ups for strength through wisdom are like 2 to 5. You see we got 6 luck too. That might be exempt too, because that's a little bit different. That was a big HP level up though. That might have been, we got sizzle. Group of enemies. Wall of fire. Firewall, yeah, that's good. I don't know, it's a little interesting, at least in this version so far. You know, because it feels like we haven't needed magic at all, like other than doing a little bit of healing, right? Like we haven't attacked with any magic. And we haven't used any abilities either. Oh, wait, it's flashing. Vulnerable, the Drake. Should we try this? Let's try it. Now it's interesting, it's using an up arrow for vulnerable. You know, normally games will show like a down or something symbol to show that enemies are weak to something, right? Not an up. Normally up means they're strong against it, but okay, let's see what this does. 76. I mean, that wasn't that much more than us just attacking, right? Crit attack a scorpion for more than that. That was So that dragon slash or whatever looked like maybe not such a good use of MP. I remember using magic a lot in the original. Like, I remember fighting the final boss, fighting the Dragon Lord, and remembering that, like, magic actually did more damage to him than, like, physically attacking. And so, like, I remember trying to, like, manage my MP between attacking and then healing and stuff. And maybe that was just, you know, I was a kid. I don't know. Maybe that's just not the way of doing it, right? Like, maybe you just want to use your MP for healing and then like attack for your damage and stuff. Yeah, I vaguely remember doing that a lot too. Yeah. Was it that low? Maybe that's why I remember hating the final boss fight so much. Cause I could never land a stop spell. Maybe that's why. That's funny. Leather armor and a scale shield and a lot of money. Okay. Nah, it's not as good. Yeah, bronze shield is just really solid apparently. Oh, dude, what? Don't poison me. Come on, man. No, that was too soon. Oh, and I'm still poisoned too. Oh, that's so scummy, dude. And I don't think we don't have any way to cleanse poison here spells-wise, do we? We haven't found any reason to use peep yet either, have we? I wonder, we must find some, like, question mark items eventually that you have to use peep on, I'm guessing. No, I don't remember. Yeah, I have some on us. I think we just leave those. Let's use one over here. We actually don't even have that many over here, though. We only have 3 here, and we have, what, 4 here? No damage. That's that's pretty funny. I don't think we're that close to leveling up, probably. Okay, this place looks amazing. All right, we are here. I think that means that's gonna do it for today. We will do our quick save here and then get out of here. What a fun reimagining of my childhood. The rest of this is going to be just as fun as this was today. We'll have to see how many more days we're doing here. For both of these. I mean, like, if we look at the trophies, it's, I don't know. I feel like looking at how much ground we already covered, I get the feeling, especially if we do any, like, longer streams, which we probably won't, but we'll see. I don't think one will last a week, right? Like, I don't think this is gonna take five streams to finish, and that's more than okay, right? It's not necessarily about the quantity, it's about the quality. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too, probably, and that's more than okay. And then we can get to 2, and we can have a party, and I think 2's kind of unique compared compared to 1 and 3, right? Because in 2 we have like fixed characters and they're actually gonna have like banter and stuff, right? Unlike in 3 where we just fully made customizable characters and they didn't talk to each other and stuff, and they're voiced. Ooh, awesome. Yeah, so 2's gonna be a lot of fun. Now I think as a kid way back in the 80s or 90s, like, I'm pretty sure I did try to, like, a teeny bit. I never owned 2, and I think we only rented it a couple times, and so I never finished it. And so, like, I don't remember much about it at all. So I'm looking forward to 2. 2 should be fun. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today. For the stream, if you're watching on YouTube, you know, we'll see you in the next video, etc., and everything. But yeah, for streaming, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be getting started a little bit later probably, but we'll probably go a bit later too. That's good. That's cool. That's good. That's really good for everybody that has played 2 before. Looking forward to that too. But yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow. We'll tackle the Wind Shrine or whatever it's called, and maybe we'll head to one of the southern continents and stuff. But until then, hope everybody's week has started swell, and we'll hopefully see you for more Dragon Quest 1 Remake on November 4th. Tuesday. I should probably, yeah, Tuesday. Until then, take care, guys. Hope everybody's Monday has gone well, and have a great Monday, rest of your Monday. Until then,